All right, what is going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Common Game On. I'm streaming from my laptop right now in my kitchen. That's why I have a different background. Got some lights up there. Actually, my webcam doesn't look terrible because these lights are actually pretty bright. Got my hat backward because it was casting a shadow on my face and you couldn't see my eyeballs. So, yeah, wearing this headset, not the greatest mic, gets the job done. It says we got an excellent connection. We'll see how long we can stream on this laptop. I usually don't stream from laptops because, reasons. But this one, pretty decent laptop. I spent like 300 bucks on it. It's supposedly brand new, supposed to be like $750. I got it at a discount because it was a display model. So I paid 300 for it, and then I put like I want to say $60 worth of RAM inside it. So now it's got like 16 gigs total. So yeah, it's pretty decent laptop. But I'm basically just going to be reading your guys' comments. So anybody, if you pop in, post some comments. I'm going to make some more kind of follow-up videos where they're just going to be like standalone videos where I just kind of read and screenshot your comments in like little segments. But this stream, I'm just going to be reading comments from whoever pops in and posts a comment. So if you got a comment, post it. It'll pop up on screen. And yeah, we're just going to have a little conversation. We'll see. We'll see if anybody pops in and posts anything. If not, I guess I'll just be talking to myself. But that's nothing new because that's usually what I do every stream. So yeah, post those comments if you're watching. That comment you see on screen right now, that was from me. Just had to make sure it worked. Drinking out of my little dollar store water bottle. Hopefully I don't spill this on my keyboard. Well, on my computer because then it's going to be fried. But hopefully not. Okay, but what are you guys up to tonight? What are you up to tonight? I might stream some gameplay a little bit later. We'll see what happens. But I just thought I would chill out and chat with all of you. So, if there's anybody out there, post some comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking to myself, which is usually what I do. So, not a big deal. But got my stuff set up. I might have to plug in my charger because I'm running on about 35% battery. The thing about this laptop is not really a lot of oops, crap. Not really a lot of battery life. Um, what did I just do? I exited the page that had the chat on it. So now I can't even see the chat. One second. Let me go back to my channel. Hopefully it didn't exit. I think I'm still streaming. Is there a live control room I can go to, or is it just gonna like restart me? Come on, am I still here? Am I still? I think we're still here. Yes. Hey, we got a like from somebody. Epic Gamer Yo and Sad Boyo, I'm back. How you guys doing? I think your comments are popping up, right? Yeah, there we go. They are popping up. Sweet. So we got a couple people in the chat right now. How you guys doing? Epic Gamers, he's one of the moderators I got. I made him a moderator long while back. He's been a very active and long time subscriber on the channel. Sad Boyo, he's been here a while too. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out, chatting with people. Chatting with the subs, if you couldn't tell by that description up there. Yeah, just reading your comments. Because when I like live stream a game and I'm playing, a lot of times I'll miss comments. So I thought I would make like a little show where I just read you guys' comments. Pretty good. Finally finished a lot of homework. How are you? Nice, man. What type of homework are you working on? Like college homework, high school homework? And I'm doing all right. I didn't really do much today. My car is currently in the shop getting fixed. I mean, it still runs and everything. I went in to like check to see like a tune up, and they told me like all the things that were wrong with it. And it turns out I'm gonna have to spend like almost 2,000 bucks to fix everything that's wrong with it. Um, so yeah, that was a lot of money. But I don't get my car back until Tuesday because they got to order the part. So it's currently in the shop, so I can't really go too many places until Tuesday when I get it back. Um, Sad Boy says, "Are you getting Cold War?" When does that come out, man? Like, does that come out soonish? And is it gonna have? It's probably not gonna have a battle royale, right? Pretty sure it's not, because I think Black Ops 4 was just multiplayer only, I think, and that had its own battle royale mode, but you had to pay for it. And now Modern Warfare has, the free war, the free what's that game that I'm always playing? Warzone. It has free Warzone, so I don't think this one's gonna have a battle royale, which is fine. It will have battle royale. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. But you're gonna have to pay for this battle royale, right? Warzone's a free one. This one you have to like buy the game to play it. Wait, wait. Black Ops Cold War is continuing Warzone. So, what do you mean it's continuing Warzone? Like, it's gonna have a free to play mode, like that kind of follows Warzone? Like, what do you mean? The battle royale is free. Okay, so it's free. Okay, interesting. Well, then I'm definitely gonna play like the free battle royale mode then. But I don't know if I want to pay $60 for the actual game. I mean, if somebody wants to donate money, help me get it, then I'll definitely play it on the channel. But $60, that's a lot of cheddar, especially when I just spent $2,000 on my car. So, might get it for PS5. Okay. So, Epic Gamer, you're getting the PS5 when it comes out? Does anybody know what the price for the PS5 is yet? Dimitri, how you doing, Dimitri? Battle Royale is free. Yes, it's gonna be free. Nice. Hey, Jeremiah, Zucchini. I remember you, Zucchini. I remember your last name. How you been, Jeremiah? Watching you up in the chat there. But yeah, I'll definitely try out the Cold War, free play Warzone mode. Definitely gonna check that out. It's probably gonna be a lot of gigabytes though, isn't it? It's probably gonna be a lot of gigabytes. I can understand. I hope your car gets fixed. Yeah, man. It's a lot of cheddar. I was hoping it would be like under $500, but it's gonna be a lot more than $500. No, but the Series X is 600. I heard. Oh, it is. Are we sure about that? Like, Dimitri, did they confirm that? Did Microsoft confirm that the Xbox Series X is gonna be 600? Did they confirm it? I just spent 100 pre-ordering it. Oh, pre-ordering the Xbox Series X? Are you sure? Oh, Cold War. Okay. Pringles leaked it. I don't know. 600 bucks. I mean, that's not a bad price considering all the stuff you get. Because I mean, it is going to be a pretty powerful console, more powerful than any of the consoles we have now. Um, but still, like that is still a lot of money. And I could have sworn I was like hearing rumors that Microsoft wanted to be cheaper than the PlayStation 5, and they were kind of like waiting for Sony to release their price so they could kind of like undercut the price and be the cheapest console. But he said Pringles leaked it. I mean, that could just, I don't know. I could see 600. I could see that being the price for it, but yeah. And I know they do have like a couple different versions of it, right? There's like I think two different versions. I know there's two different versions of the PlayStation 5. Is there also two different versions of the Series X? Am I right about that? Jeremiah says I'm doing good, lots of online high school work right now, and just hard to concentrate on it. Yeah, man. Schoolwork, man, gotta be done, but it's never a fun thing to do. They haven't released anything about the Xbox yet. Okay, all right. Funny how we're in September and there's still no release date or price. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, this whole pandemic is like shaking all the consoles up. Normally they'd have a price, they'd have a release date. It's I think Sony's even said that they're gonna like limit consoles that are available. Like they're gonna kind of do it in like phases, I think. So like everybody can get one and it will like limit wait times in line and whatnot. I'm not sure if that's true, if there was just a rumor. Um, and I know like, the government's been like having issues with China and calling out China, and like there's been like sanctions on I don't know like on what can be shipped, and I'm sure prices for like the parts to build the PS5 and stuff are like going up because of sanctions, and it's a mess. So I feel like they're kind of just waiting to see what's gonna happen before they maybe announce a price. Dimitri says, I think the PlayStation 5 is going to be $699. So $700. It could be. The thing is, it sounds like a lot of money, but when the PlayStation 3 first launched, wasn't that like $600? Was that $600? I remember like it was like the big fat PlayStation 3 with like the backwards compatibility. You could play PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 1 games. It was the really big one, and it was like $600. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. It was 600. So, 600 sounds like a lot now, but people were like spending that back when the PlayStation 3 came out. I don't know how many people were spending that because the 360 definitely outsold the PS3, but the 360 had a lot of issues, when that came out too. Because I think the 360 was around like $300, depending on what version you got. But there was like the whole Red Ring of Death, and then they finally got that fixed, but they had to like everybody had to ship their consoles back and they would fix it. And then they came out with the slim version, which kind of got rid of the Red Ring of Death problem, even though some consoles would still get it. But yeah, people were paying 300, I mean, $600 for the PS3. So even though $600 sounds pricey, people are going to buy it, especially now that there's like a pandemic going on and we're supposed to be like staying inside and stuff. A lot more people are playing video games. A lot more people are staying inside. A lot more kids are staying home from school and like their parents are going to like be like, "Okay, we'll get the new console because that will keep our kids busy." So, people going to pay that. Like if it is 600, I think people are going to I'm not going to pay that, but there are going to be people that pay that. But then again, I spent $500 just on a graphics card, you know, just on one part of a computer. But that being said, there are new graphics cards coming out. So maybe some of the people who are going to get like the consoles, they're just going to invest in a graphics card and then play the games. But I know not every game is going to be like available on PC because like Sony has a lot of exclusives. I think Microsoft doesn't really have exclusives anymore. Whatever like pops onto Xbox also pops onto PC. And then they got the Game Pass thing going on. So it just depends. Remember, we got 4 thumbs up. We got 4 likes on this video, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Um, Dimitri says, I'm buying the new Xbox fridge and the new PlayStation 5 internet router. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 does look kind of like an internet router. It does. And then the Xbox Series X, it just looks like a tower. Like it does look like a fridge. It does. It looks like a fridge. It looks like a fridge. Epic Gamer says, I remember when rumors circulated it'd be 1,000. Yeah, I don't think people would pay $1,000. I mean, there would be some people that would. There'd definitely be, the hardcore fans that don't really care about price or whatever, that just have to have like every console. But yeah, I wouldn't spend $1,000 on it. I don't like how the PlayStation 5 looks. They need a dark mode in it. I'm sure they're gonna have like different color variations, like maybe not at launch, but I'm sure they're gonna have different color variations. Same with the Xbox. Like they'll have special editions to try to sell more. Like remember when the Xbox One came out? Like Walmart had their version and that was blue, and then there was like a white version. They just come out with different colors and then people just buy it, you know? And the PlayStation 5 is like an internet router. Yeah, okay, read that comment. Can't wait to see their home screen. I wasn't a big fan of the Xbox One home screen. I'm gonna be honest. Xbox 360, I really like the way the Xbox 360 home screen is set up. And I know there was like a couple different variations because I think when it first came out, it looked a little different, then they updated it. But I just like the way the 360 home screen looks. It just feels better to me. I don't really like the Xbox One home screen. Though I'll admit I haven't really played my Xbox One that much lately, so maybe they've updated it and it's changed. But and then I've never even played on a PlayStation 4, so I don't even know how their home screen looks. I feel like maybe it's similar to the way the PlayStation 3 home screen looks, because I feel like all their like Sony hardware is kind of the same kind of setup menu wise. Like whether it's like a DVD player, I mean whether it's like a Blu-ray player or like a PlayStation, it's kind of like the same setup. I might be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really played a PS4, so I don't know how their menu and their UI is set up. Jeremiah says, I love the PlayStation 3 home screen. So is the PlayStation 3 home screen different than the PlayStation 4 home screen? Xbox One home screen is horrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Epic Gamer says, yeah, PlayStation 3 home screen brings back memories. So then the PS4 screen is different than the PlayStation 3 home screen then? Because again, I've never even really touched the PS4 controller except like a Walmart on like the little demo station. That's it. Never had a PS4. Last Sony console I had or have is the PlayStation 3. And then I have a PlayStation 1, I got a PlayStation 2. But yeah, never played the PS4. I kind of ran out of Xbox Live, and that's kind of the reason why I stopped playing Xbox was because I didn't want to pay to play online anymore. So now I'm kind of more of a PC gamer because there's just so many good deals on PC. There's just a lot of good deals on PC. Like Steam, always doing Steam sales. And you got Humble Bundle, always giving away games for super cheap. Um, there's just a lot of good sales on Steam that just don't happen on consoles. I mean, Microsoft does have like good sales every so often. I'm sure that Sony has the same, but man, I just like PC better. Um, PS4 is way different than the PlayStation 3. Okay. Dimitri says Xbox gave everyone free Xbox Live. Did they? I know sometimes Microsoft will like give away Xbox Live for free like during the weekend and they'll let people play for free during the weekend sometimes if they like have special like events or whatever. But I know you still have to pay for it. They got rid of like the 12-month subscription that you could buy. Now it's like you have to buy them in 3 month or in 1 month, but you can't buy the 12 months anymore. I used to buy the 12 months because it was cheaper. PC is the best. People say you need $2,000 to build one, but I paid 500 to play every new game at 60 FPS and stream. Yeah, you don't need to spend 2,000 bucks. Like you can get Epic Gamers just donated $5. Everybody, give Epic Gamers a big shout out. Give them a thumbs up in the chat. Thank you, Epic Gamers, for the donation. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Um, but yeah, five like you can get a decent PC kind of like a mid-range one for around 500 depending on what you want to
Thanks for
do
the
with
super
it.
chat. Now I can buy more toilet paper.
Now I can buy more toilet paper. My little gif of me doing this. It took me a while to make that gif too. And then I went to a website that like reads text and I had to like type in the text, play the text, and then I recorded that through Audacity, then uploaded that. It was a whole process. Every time somebody subscribes, it says something too. But thank you, Epic Gamer, for the donation. I really appreciate it. And yeah, Jeremiah, it just depends on like what you're gonna do with it. Like, I think I spent around maybe around $1,000 upgrading my PC because like I already had a case for it, so I didn't have to buy that. I had like a power supply because my brother gave me like one of his older ones, so I had a power supply, I had the case, but I had to like update the motherboard. I think I had to buy a new RAM, but it ended up costing around I think like 8 or maybe around $800. Well, no, then I bought a new processor, which was like 300, and then I bought a graphics card, which was 500. So yeah, I was around 1,000. But you can get like pre-built ones that aren't like super expensive that are decent. And then if you build them yourself with like parts that you buy separate, that's always a cheaper way to do it. But it takes more time, and it's you got to be kind of more tech savvy with it. But it just depends on what you want to do. Like there are computers where you can stream and play, maybe not on like ultra settings or like super high settings, but even this laptop can like play games. Like it can play Skyrim. I mean, it can't really stream and play at the same time very well, but it's a laptop. If you buy like a $500 laptop or a $500 desktop, the $500 desktop is usually going to be like a lot better than the $500 laptop because laptops they got to make everything smaller and it's just desktops are better. Not as portable, obviously, but they're better. I'm thinking about buying a 3070. They're super cheap compared to 2070 and better than 2080. What are the new graphics cards that are coming out, man? You should hold off on buying any graphics cards right now because I think the new ones just come out or are they coming out soon? Because when the new ones come out, they're like the new ones are like really really good. Um, and for like the same price I paid for my GTX 1080, I paid like 500 bucks for my GTX 1080. But if you spend like 500 or 600 bucks when the new ones come out, you're getting like a lot better than the 1080. And when the new ones come out, the older graphics cards, which are still good, they're gonna drop in price. So, so yeah, definitely wait for the new ones to come out if they haven't already, and then because the old ones will drop in price. That's usually how it works. But even like running, I got a 1060. I'm running like a GTX 1060 in my garage, and that can play games. Like I usually play a lot of older games though. But even newer games it can play. It just I can't really like stream them on like the highest quality or like set it for like the highest quality. A lot of times I have to like cap the frame rate. But if you're just like playing it and not worrying about streaming or recording, then you don't have to like spend tons of money um, on like a super good one. But it just depends on what you want to do with it. And the cool thing is you can always upgrade later if you buy like a decent motherboard and stuff. Like if you get like the cheapest motherboard or like, whatever, then sometimes you have to like rebuy a new motherboard in order to upgrade. But a lot of them, if you buy like, good mid-range parts, you can upgrade them in the future if you decide to get stuff. I have a 1060 right now and can run everything fine. Yeah. And there's like different versions too. Like there's like a 3 gig 1060, which is what I have, and then there's I think a 6 gig 1060, and then my battery's running low, 12%. Holy Toledo's, guys, we got 12% battery. But yeah, I like the 1060. I actually got a 1060 from a thrift store for around 50 bucks. And normally they're going for around 100 or 120, I think. Um, so yeah, I kind of got a deal on that. Let me go grab my charger though, guys, real quick because my battery's gonna die. So BRB, that's a steal. Yeah, it was the 3 gig version, so it wasn't the 6 gig. I would have preferred to have the 6 gig, but it was around like 50 bucks. And I wasn't even sure if it was going to work because, thrift store, but it turned out it worked. It worked. And I got another graphics card too, but it wasn't as great. I think it was like the 570 maybe, or maybe it was like an 870. No, I think it was like a 970 or something. I can't remember. But let me go plug in my charger real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and click on the bell to get all my notifications. But let me go get my charger before my laptop dies. So BRB, if anybody donates any more money, let me know. Again, Epic Gamers, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, I got my charger. I just got to plug it in. So 1 second. Plugging this in. And we have power. Okay. I think it was a 970. Maybe it was a 960. I don't know. Can't remember. I think I got a 970 in my other computer. It's really big though. It's like a big one. But who do we got in chat? It was nice chatting, but I must go to sleep because it's 2 a.m. where I am. And have a good night. All right, man. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. my time, so you're like an hour ahead of me. But Jeremiah, thanks for popping in. Have a good night. And yeah, sweet dreams, bro. Hit that bell, man. Become a bellboy if you haven't. Hit the bell. Have a good night, Jeremiah. So who else is in the chat? If you haven't posted a comment, post one so I can read it. it will show up on stream as well. So if you go back and watch this video later, your message is going to show up on stream. Pretty nifty. And I'm still working on the layout. And I know it's kind of bare boned at the moment. I got like a pretty cool looking background, like over there. And then I got, I want to work on the logo up there. I just kind of put text, nothing fancy. And then I got like another image behind my webcam as kind of like a border. And then I got like the chat down there. I would preferably want to have like kind of a background for the chat too. Kind of like different layouts. But it's a work in progress. But yeah, I'm enjoying reading the comments, guys. That's my favorite thing about streaming is reading the comments. Reading the comments. Tamara. Any tips? I could either drop AP Government and Accounting and receive a standard diploma, or I could drop Programming and Accounting, take AP Government, and get the advanced diploma. Deadline is tomorrow. Tomorrow, welcome to the stream. Okay, good question. Drop AP Government and Accounting and receive a standard diploma, or I could drop Programming and Accounting and take AP Government and get the advanced diploma. Well, it just depends on what you want to do. Like, an advanced diploma probably looks better on like, a resume or whatever, but it's obviously probably going to take longer to get. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I never went to college, so, I can't really, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask, but I guess it just depends on like how long you want to spend like getting your diploma, you know? And I'm not sure like what kind of jobs can you get with those type of things? You know what I mean? And like if it's a job that you think you're gonna really enjoy and you think, that's the job for you, you're really gonna enjoy it, you want to get those things, you can get a specific type of job, then maybe go for like the more advanced diploma, maybe. Um, I mean it just depends. It just depends. Like either drop AP Government and Accounting and receive a standard diploma, or I could drop Programming and Accounting, take AP Government and advance. Man, I don't know. Like, I'm really bad at choices, Tamara. I am really bad at choices. Go with your gut. That's what I would say. Go with your gut. I mean, you can always change it later, right? Like, that's the thing. Like college these days, just school in general is crazy because like the whole pandemic, and it's like some of it's from home, some of it you actually have to go there. Classes are different. It's just it's like the Wild West out there at the moment. But Tamara, I say go with your gut because I am definitely not the person to ask. I am not the person to ask. But Tamara, thank you for popping in. Thank you for the comment, and hopefully you're a subscriber. If not, you should subscribe. It's such a hard choice for me as well. I appreciate it though. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm like I can't even decide what kind of cereal I want to eat in the morning. You know what I mean? Like I spend like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes just at the grocery store trying to decide what kind of cereal I want to buy. So when it comes to like big life choices, like, what kind of degree to get and whatnot, what kind of diploma to get, like, you know what I mean? I would just say, research like what jobs you can get like with an advanced one or with just the, standard one. Kind of see, you know, kind of go from there. It just depends. It just depends on what you want to do. That's why I didn't go to college because I'm just too indecisive. I would never be able to pick like what I wanted to do. Would never be able to pick because I'm just bad at decisions. But Tamara, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It'll be the best decision you've ever made in your entire life. Maybe not, but it's free. So you never know. You never know. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. Tamara, I like that name. That's a nice name. Tamara. And we got Jeremiah Zucchini up there. I really like Zucchini's last name. I'm a fan of Zucchini. We got 5 likes on this video, guys. go fall thumbs up on this video. As always, if you know anybody that would like my channel, or you think would like my channel, like anybody that likes gaming, chatting, live streams, that type of thing, or just gets bored easy and wants to kill time, shoot them my channel. Like shoot them a link to my channel, tell them to check it out. Because the more people we get in here, the more fun it is. The more comments we get, the more entertaining it becomes. It just the more the merrier, guys. We welcome everybody, as long as you're not a hater. If you're a hater, we don't want you. All right, we don't want the haters unless they're nice haters. Okay, if you're a nice hater, then you can stick around. But any other haters? Nope, not around here, buddy. But yeah, Tamara, I wish you the best of luck on your new adventure. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Gonna have a lot of cool experiences. Are colleges opening back up in certain places, or is it like kind of still work from home type thing? But yeah, $600 for a PlayStation 5. That's a lot of cheddar. That's a lot of dough. So I probably won't be getting one anytime soon because I didn't even want to spend the money to buy a PlayStation 4. And those things were like what, $400? You can get ones now for around 300 or 250 or even around 200 now, like used ones. But yeah, after I'm spending like $2,000 to fix my car, I'm not gonna have like money for anything. I'm not gonna have like money for anything. I thought about, just saying $2,000, no way, I'll just put that toward a new car. But the thing is, I feel like my car, it's like a Honda Accord 2001, 180,000 miles. But I feel like it's still in really good shape. And as long as I keep like taking care of it, it's gonna last me a long time. Like I think I can push it to like 400,000 miles. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna drive that thing till the wheels fall off. Like some of the paint's coming off a little bit, but all in all, it's like still in really good shape. Because I usually just drive it from like my house to work every day and then back. So it's like maybe 10 miles a day I drive it. So I think it's gonna last me a while, hopefully, unless I get in like a really big accident. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully that won't happen. But who do we got still watching? Is there anybody here? People come and go. That's the nice thing about streaming is you don't always have to stay for the whole thing. You can pop in, hang out for a little while, pop out, go do something, pop back in, and then if you don't pop in at all, you can always watch the stream later. That's the cool thing about YouTube and streaming. You got options. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a TV show or something where it's like you miss an episode and you got to wait till it like, you can just instantly go back and watch stuff and you can interact with the people. Like a TV show, you can't interact with people on TV shows. You can't post in the comments what you thought of it. It just they upload it to you like, whatever whatever network, and then that's it. With YouTube and the internet and with streaming, you can like interact with the people you're actually watching, which is really cool. And that's why I like streaming because you have that interaction, that like one-on-one connection with your viewers. It's a lot more fun. And again, shout out to Epic Gamers for the $5 donation. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I am going to be working on this layout for like the way the screen's set up. I really like that background. I'm probably going to put that as my computer background actually. Like the blue in the background there. Um I think the text above my head where it says chatting with subs, I think that needs some work because right now I just kind of typed it in, so it doesn't look very fancy. But that could use some work. I think like the kind of like the outline around the webcam. I also got just an image back there. I think that could use some work. Maybe like a brighter color to make it stand out a little bit more. I don't know, maybe like red or something, or maybe blue. I don't know, some different type of color, and then maybe like an outline or like a background for the chat as well, or maybe like put my face maybe in the corner and then have the chat take up more of the screen, but have everything sectioned off so it just looks more professional. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a work in progress. And then I do want to do some episodes, um, like kind of like Q&A episodes where I'm just like reading comments for like 10 minutes and then that's just an episode. Like I won't do it live. I'll just like record it, read comments, and then feature your comments through like screenshots and stuff. Because that way you guys can like be part of the channel and get your like comments and stuff mentioned, and you feel like you're kind of part of the videos. Um, so I want to do like those standalone ones, and then I want to do this kind of live show where I read your comments live. Because I always try to read comments live, like when I'm live streaming. I try to read everybody's comments, but a lot of times they'll like a lot of people will be chatting and they'll like go through and I won't be able to read them, or like I'll be distracted by the game and I'll be trying to read the chat. So I'll either be like doing really bad at the game because I'm like distracted by the chat, or I'll be doing decent at the game and then I'll miss everybody's comments. But when I have like a show where I'm just reading comments and talking to you guys, I think that's cool because then I can just like focus on my answer, think about the question, and just respond. You know what I'm saying? So I like this type of format. But the format where I'm like playing games and streaming, that's not gonna go away. Like I do like playing games, but I like having this kind of like side project, this kind of like show that's just focused on chatting with the viewers. I like that. So and I am in my kitchen. Maybe I'll put like a picture back there or something. That's the corner of my kitchen. There's usually a trash can like right down there. I'm sitting at my kitchen table. I didn't even have a kitchen table until about a week ago because there's like this elliptical machine that I have in my kitchen for some reason. Don't ask me why. Um, but yeah, there wasn't really a lot of room in the kitchen for a like dining table. But I got this like really small circular one from a thrift store. It cost me like $7, and that's what I'm using right now. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. Two people can still sit. Actually, probably three people or four people could sit. It'd be really, crowded. But yeah, this fits my laptop, and I might not always do this show from this particular spot because I could do the same thing from my room or my garage because I got computers like pretty much in every room. But I thought I would try it out with the laptop tonight because, you know, and this video has 5 thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Might even hook up a better mic too because this mic, not the best. I got better microphones. I got better mics. I think we're still charging, right? Hopefully. Yeah, we're charging. We're up to 27%. Dropped frames. We've had 29 dropped frames so far. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we've been dropping frames, guys. But we are streaming from a laptop, so, it could be worse. And again, Epic Gamers, shout out to him. Epic Gamers Z, to be more precise. Who do we have in the chat tonight? Let me see here. Let me go to let me see here. Okay, so we've had, I'm gonna count them up. We've had Sad Boyo popped in, Epic Gamer Z popped in, Jeremiah Zucchini jumped in the chat, Dimitri jumped in the chat. Um, that's 4, and then there's been some other people that haven't left comments, but they popped in and out. And then we had Epic Gamer give a donation, and then Tamara popped in, so that's 5. I don't know if you're still here, Tamara. I don't know who's still here. There's somebody still here. A lot of people don't leave comments; they just watch, and that's cool. When I watch live streams, I never leave comments. I just watch. Like I'll read people's comments as they like go by because I like reading comments. But I don't usually respond because I'm always watching from my phone, and if I like respond, I gotta like make the video smaller and type. I usually like turn my phone to the side, have it full screen. So I get it. If you're watching and you're not posting comments, not a big deal because I'm the same way. All right, I'm the same way. Doodly doodly doo doo doo. Doodly doodly doo 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 doo. 1 second. Copy that. I'm just gonna pop on over here. Pop on over here. Kind of surfing the web as I stream. You guys like my thumbnail for the video? It's a picture of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Oh man. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. The best Spider-Man. I don't care what people say. It's the best Spider-Man, okay? It is the best Spider-Man. It's the best. It's just the best. Doodly doo 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 doo. It's the best one. Not even gonna lie, alright? Not even gonna lie. It is the best. I'm curious though, how did you guys find my channel? Like, did you find my channel through a recommended video on YouTube, like in the sidebar, or did you search me up and you came across a live stream, or did you just randomly see one of my videos in your news feed, or how did you find me? Because I'm always curious how people find my stuff. I always wonder because I don't have the biggest channel, so I never know. Like when somebody new pops in, I'm like, how did you find me? Like I don't like promote my stuff. I don't like advertise my stuff, so I'm always surprised when new people pop in. What I'm currently trying to do is get my like the subscriber base I currently have. I'm just trying to get them more active because I think we almost have around 4,000 subscribers. I think it's like 3,800. And that doesn't seem like a lot. It's definitely more than like some people because like some people just starting out. They're like, man, I wish I had 3,800 subscribers. Thing is, not all my subscribers are active. So I'm trying to just get the current subscribers I have active. Like I do love when new people subscribe. And I'm not saying I don't want new subscribers, but I'm really focused on like getting the people that are already subscribed to just be more active, like to pop in the chat, leave comments, to watch my stuff. Because if I can even get just 10% of the subscribers I have now to watch my stuff, that's like it's like 120 viewers. That would be like 120 viewers in each live stream and like 120 views per video if I could just get 10% of my current subscribers to watch my stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going for. That's why I always tell people, if you're a fan of the channel, to click on the bell because YouTube doesn't always like put my videos in people's news feeds. But if you hit the bell icon down there, you'll get a notification and then you won't miss it. At least sometimes. Sometimes YouTube doesn't even send out a notification. Like I feel like YouTube picks like they pick and choose what they want to actually promote. Like if it's a smaller channel, they don't really care as much because they're not really making that much ad revenue. Like they'd much rather promote the bigger channels because that means more views, and that means when they put a commercial on one of their videos and people watch the commercial, they get more money because like YouTube takes like 30% of all the revenue from commercials. So if you make $1 from a commercial or from a video, YouTube's gonna take 30 cents, right? If you make $100 from a video, YouTube's going to take 30 bucks. So they're obviously going to be promoting YouTubers that are like getting more views and stuff. They don't really promote the smaller channels as much, but I'm still going to grind, boys. I'm still going to grind. I'm still going to do it. It says the average watch time for this video is 8 minutes and 39 seconds. So that's the average watch time, which means the average Joe that popped in is sticking around for almost 9 minutes. That's actually really good. It's actually really good, believe it or not. A lot of times people just pop in for like a minute or 30 seconds, then they leave. So to have like the average viewer stay around for almost 9 minutes, that's pretty good. That is pretty decent. I'm not even gonna lie about it, all right? Not even gonna lie. So I'm just kind of looking at my analytics and stuff. We had a $5 donation tonight from Epic Gamer Z. Shout out to him. We've had 5 likes so far. Shout out to whoever liked those. You give yourself a like. And I think we've had maybe a max like concurrent viewer rate of like 7. So I think at one point in time we had 7 people in here watching at once. which is really good for my channel. That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent, you know. If we were playing a game right now, we could probably get more views, but psh, then I wouldn't be able to focus on your comments, and then I wouldn't have a this show, this particular show, this series is called Chatting with Subscribers, right? That's where I chat with subscribers. It's what I do. And I always chat with my subscribers, every stream I read comments, but this is focused on just reading the comments, which is nice. And I will mix it up a little bit because I can like do other things while I chat with subscribers, but still like read every comment. So maybe in future episodes of this, I'll be like browsing through Steam, like looking at the Steam sales, the Steam games, or if like a subscriber recommends that I react to a video, I could like watch a video during the stream and like react to a movie trailer or react to a game trailer, stuff like that. I could like react live. So there's a lot of cool stuff we could do with this. And I might even bring my roommate Josh into some of these videos, and like we can do like a kind of like he can be like my co-host or something. So there's definitely a lot we could do with this kind of what's the word for it? This type of setup structure. I'm just throwing out adjectives here, like model, structure, setup, something like that. There's a lot we could do with this. A lot we could do with it, I think. I could donate to myself. Thing is, though, if I donated to myself, YouTube would take 30%. So that I would be losing money. I would be losing money. I'm sure there are YouTubers out there that do donate to themselves from like alternate accounts, just so people will be like, oh, somebody made like $1,000 donation. This guy must be really popular if people are like throwing $1,000 their way. They just do it. I don't know if it. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's doing that type of stuff. It's not gonna be me, cause yeah, not gonna be me. No way. Not gonna be me. But yeah, Samira, best of luck on your adventure. Jeremiah said he's going to sleep. So Jeremiah went to bed. I think when Jeremiah left and I was like saying goodnight, people thought I was like leaving and they like all left. Maybe. Because I think we had like around 5 people watching. I'm like, good night. And then everyone just kind of left. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm not leaving. Jeremiah's leaving. Jeremiah's leaving. I think my chat is still working. Pretty sure. Toggle the timestamps. Oh, cool. So you can actually see the timestamps. Does it show the timestamps on your end too? I don't think it does, but I can see the timestamps. So I think the last comment was at 1:04 a.m. from Tamara. And we've had 16 playbacks this live stream. So I think maybe 16 different people have came in and clicked the play button. I think that's what it means. Maybe. Maybe I'm not entirely sure. So I'm curious, guys. What game should I play during my next live stream? Should I play more Call of Duty Warzone? Should I play more Skyrim? Should I try out Elder Scrolls Online? Because I did get that because Xana66 donated $20 and I was able to get Elder Scrolls Online and I was able to get Rage 2. So maybe do a Rage 2 live stream. What do you think? I could do a Rage 2 live stream because I really want to try that game out. Also, I just got 2 DLC characters for the Pit Infinity. If you don't know what the Pit Infinity is, it's a kind of like it's a roguelike first-person shooter game. I played a lot of it on the channel in the past, but they came out with I think the Medic class, which is a DLC character, and I think the Brute class, which is a DLC character. And the developers they sent me a code for each of those because I think they're normally around $3 for the characters. You get 3 of them free, and then there's like all the ones they've been making so far. I think they're like $3 each. But they sent me a code for the 2 newest characters, so I want to do like a live stream where I try those out. And my roommate Josh also has the game, so we could do like a co-op stream. Because I think my last co-op stream that I did with Josh during that game got a lot of good feedback. Like watch time was good, got a lot of views. But yeah, I definitely want to jump back into the Pit Infinity because it's a really fun game. Also, I jumped in a game, another first-person shooter roguelike called what is it called? It's called Positron X. I've done a couple episodes of that on the channel so far. I think like the last couple of videos were Positron X. Really cool game. I'm liking it so far. It's almost out of early access. It's like coming out of early access sometime within the next couple of weeks. But a couple of those channels are up a couple of those videos are up on the channel. If you guys want to check them out. Also, I posted a video kind of around noon-ish today. I posted one basically announcing this show that we're doing right now. Well, this show and this series where I basically read your fan comments and questions. So if you have any comments and questions that you haven't posted in here, but you want to get like featured in an actual like standalone video that I'm gonna upload, go check out that video and then post some comments underneath it. It's the one titled Q&A show announcement or something. I think somebody asked me like if why I don't like they asked why I don't stream on Twitch, and another person asked me like what console I'm getting, something like that. So I'm gonna try to feature those comments in the first episode of that series. So and we might even make this the first episode. I mean, we could. I mean, I've been answering a lot of questions, but this is kind of like a live show, and that one's gonna be like standalone episodes. So we'll see. We're still kind of excuse me, getting the getting the yawns over here. Still kind of working out the kinks. But I do like this format. We're just kind of chatting with subscribers because then I can focus on the comments. I need to work on the layout though. It needs some work. It needs some work. I'm thinking maybe I'll put me like in the top corner or the bottom corner and then maybe have the chat take up the majority of the screen. Um and then maybe leave some space on the side like if I want to open up a web browser and kind of react to videos, I could do that. Or I can have like different layouts because with OBS you can have like different layouts and you just hit a button and it will like just kind of switch to the next one. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up though because it is getting kind of late. I'm starting to lose my voice. It's 1:30 in the morning at the moment. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna let my laptop finish charging and I'm gonna catch some Z's because it's late and I didn't get to bed last night until 5 in the morning. Like I was up until 5 in the morning just watching YouTube and stuff because I'm a dummy. And then I woke up I think at like 10. So I like slept half the day. Um, so I don't really want to do that again because I'm on vacation, but I don't want to just like keep wasting my vacation by just sleeping all the time. You know, I want to actually get out and do stuff, which is kind of hard at the moment because I don't have a car because it's in the shop, like I said. But gonna try to mow the lawn tomorrow, both front and back, because I've been putting it off for a long time. Pull up some weeds, maybe film some videos with my roommate Josh, because we've been making like some experimental videos. Hey, Pixelated, how you doing, bro? I like the name, Pixelated. Pixelated. I like it. What is your thumbnail, man? Like, is that a video game character or is it a? They make the thumbnails so small. I wish you could just click on somebody's name and just go to their channel. You know what I mean? But you can't. What is your thumbnail? Is it like a picture of someone from a video game or? And again, welcome. I don't know if you've been here before. Sometimes I forget people's names. So if you have been here before, welcome. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button because it's free, bro. It's free. Now, you've never been here before? First time? It's something my friend made for me. Oh, nice. That's cool. Very nice. Just found you. Sweet. Okay, my question, bro. All right. How did you find me? Like, what did you type in to find me? Did you like type in just chatting or did I pop up in your sidebar or when you were just scrolling through your newsfeed, did I like pop up in one of your suggested videos? How did you find me? Because I'm always curious how new people find my stuff. Because I'm like a smaller channel and I never know. Like I never know how people actually find my stuff. I know a lot of video, like I look at my recommended videos, like I'm gonna look it up right now. Like some of the videos that, like some of, like, okay, let me, how do I put this? Like my videos are like suggested on like random videos that have nothing to do with my content. I wanted to like find a live stream. Nice. Well, you found one, bro. I do a lot of live streams. I live stream at least once every night, but ended up not finding. Okay, well, you found me, bro. So glad you happened across my channel. Hopefully you subscribe and stick around. Would love to have you part of the community. Bonnie the Bunny. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Bonnie? Bonnie the Bunny's here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my analytics. I'm gonna go to discovery. So the traffic on my channel, 61% of traffic on my channel just comes from YouTube searches. So just people like searching YouTube. And then 7.5% of my traffic comes from notifications, which is, it's actually gone up because before it was like 2% and now it's almost 8%. So it has gone up. A lot more people are hitting the little bell down there and they're getting notifications when I do stream. Bonnie the Bunny, how you doing? Um, let's see. My top search terms. Okay, top video suggesting your content. Let me click on that. Okay, so the number one video suggesting my content is what happens when you put an Xbox 360 game into an Xbox One. Then we have Xbox One backwards compatible game list. I will become the best chatting with subs and playing Warframe. Evaluating Fallout New Vegas, companions, side quests, and look at NRC and Legion. How to play Xbox 360 games, the Pin Affinity. And then there's like, um, I put Linus on a blind date with Joanna. Like it's suggested one of my videos on the sidebar of that for some reason. Um, just random stuff. Just random stuff sometimes. How you pronounce your name? Autumn Rain Big Medicine? How you pronounce your first name? Asaya? Asaya? Autumn Rain Big Medicine. Hey, do you remember me? I used to watch you a lot 2 years ago. My username used to be Trippy Creature. Sounds familiar. Trippy Creature. And how do you pronounce that first name? How do you pronounce it? Well, you said you watched me 2 years ago. You need to come back, okay? Asaya? Is that ever? Man, I know I'm murdering your name. Big Medicine, all right? Big Medicine. You need to come back. You need to hit that little bell icon. You need to start popping up more, all right? You need to pop up more. We need more pretty faces in the chat, all right? We need more pretty faces. Everybody's got a pretty face in the chat. I'm just saying, but we need some more pretty faces. Because you can't look at my face all day, okay? It's not that pretty. But yeah, Trippy Creatures. That does sound really familiar. Bunny the Bunny says, I'm doing good, man. My 5-year YouTube anniversary is coming up and I'm moving. Nice. So what, you've been on YouTube for 5 years? And where are you moving to, man? Where are you moving from and where are you moving to? Pixelated says, do you play a Valorant? Is Valorant free to play? Because I could check it out if it's free to play. I've heard about it, but I haven't played it. If not, I highly recommend. Is it kind of like Overwatch? I actually have Overwatch. I've only played it a couple times. I bought it for like $20, and then I forgot like the password to my. Is it my Ubisoft account or my Activision account? My EA account, something like that, and I just stopped playing it. Just like the continent Asia. Okay, so it's Asia. All right, sweet. Well, Asia, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you hit that little bell so you'll get notified you can pop into the next stream. Um, so it's like Overwatch pixelated. Bunny Bunny says, "Yeah, I'm still gonna live in the same town but in a bigger house." Ah, okay, that's cool. So like you don't have to give me you don't have to give me your town name, but like what state do you live in? It's free to play. Nice. Bunny the Bunny says, September 9th is my anniversary and the day I move. Oh, that's cool. So you're moving on your YouTube anniversary. That's cool. Oh, you live in California. That's cool. I live in Idaho, so we're kind of neighbors ish. Yeah, you're a couple states over. My birthday's coming up on the 23rd of this month. I'm gonna be. How old am I gonna be? Let me think. I'm gonna be 29 years old Almost 30, not quite, but I'm gonna be 29. Timothy Hunt, Timothy, where you been, man? Timothy, I remember Timothy popping back up like years ago. Like Timothy's been a subscriber for a long time. Haven't seen you in a while, man. But Timmy, welcome back to the channel. Pixelated says Overwatch plus Counter Strike Go. So it's kind of like a mix between those two, kind of like a Overwatch Counter Strike hybrid, and it is free to play. Okay, I might have to check it out, man. I might have to check it out because I'm always looking for new fun games. Bonnie says, "Oh wow, my birthday is June 23rd. Nice. But yeah, September 23rd. That's my birthday. 29 years old. I don't feel 29. Well, sometimes I feel 29, but usually I don't. I don't feel 29. Most people don't even believe me. They're like, "You're not 29. You're like 20." I'm like, "I'm not 20. I'm 29." They're like, "You don't act 29." I'm like, "Well, that's because I'm awesome." Pixelated said, "My birthday is September 12th. Nice. Well, happy early birthday, Pixelated. It's coming up." Timmy Hunt says, "I'm good. How you been doing?" I've been doing good, Timmy. My birthday is your birthday's tomorrow, dude. Timmy Hunt, happy early birthday. Everybody's birthday's coming up. Everybody's birthday's popping up. I was born in 1 trillion BC. Bunny the Bunny, you're pretty old then. You're looking good for your age. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do a roll call, okay? Now, what a roll call is, basically what it means is I want you to post a comment. If you're currently watching this, post a comment in the chat, and then I'm going to read your name, and I'm going to count up and see how many different people we have watching, all right? So if you're watching this, post an emoji or a comment, and let's see how much we got. Let's see how many people we got. I'm seeing right now, I am seeing Bonnie the Bunny. I'm seeing Timothy Hunt, Pixelated. Who else we got here? I think Asia was here. I don't know if Asia is still here, but I'm gonna say Asia. Yeah, Asia's here. All right. Asia posted a fox. Have you guys seen that video? What does the fox say? Catchy song. Very strange video. Pixelated. So I think what we got? About 5? I think I got everybody. It says there's 6 people watching, so maybe I missed somebody. Pixelated's doing the little dabbing, the little dabs. I'm curious how old everybody is. I told you how old I'm going to be. So I'm 28 right now. I'm going to be 29 on the 23rd of this month. How old are you guys? Let me know. Bonnie the Bunny says, I used to love that Fox song when I was 7. Is it that old? Like it came out that long ago? I feel like I don't know. Time flies, man. Time flies. Bonnie the Bunny says they are 14. Nice. What does the fox say? I think I might have a t-shirt of that actually. What I need to do is I need to invest in some cushions for these chairs in my dining room because these chairs are not very comfortable. I need a cushion, man. I need a cushion. My butt's falling asleep. Okay, that might be too much information, but my butt's falling asleep. I'm just saying. It's falling asleep, guys. Pixelated says 13. Okay, so we got 14, we got 13. I looked up the analytics for my channel and it said like most of my viewers are around like between 18 and I don't know, between like 18 and 30 around there. And then there's like obviously there's younger people too. And like the different areas from where people watch my stuff like there's people in Australia, there's people in Asia, there's people in I think China, just all across the world. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like hot stuff and like everybody in the world's watching, but like it's cool to that's a cool thing about live streaming is like you can be anywhere in the world and you could just hop on YouTube or Twitch or whatever and you can watch somebody stream. It's crazy. Bonnie says I was also obsessed with Gangnam Style, 2012 and 13 Time Flies. So Bonnie the Bunny. Okay, wait. 2012 and 13 Time Flies. Gangnam Style. That song was everywhere. People still play it. Like that song was just everywhere. We got 9 likes on this video, guys. I just looked at it like 20 minutes ago. We had 5 likes. Funny thing is, I was about to wrap it up, and then everybody started popping in. It's usually how it works. Usually when I'm trying like to end a stream, everybody pops up. We're gonna keep going, guys, because people are actually here. We're gonna keep going. Um, yeah, 2012. Did you guys ever see that movie, 2012? Because like I guess the Mayan calendar ended in 2012, so everybody thought the world was going to end. So they made a movie called 2012 about like the world ending and like basically the apocalypse happening, the world splitting apart, earthquakes going on, and then it didn't happen. Timmy Hunt said, "Oh, Timmy's still here. Okay, so maybe Timmy was number six on the view count." Um, Pixelated says the first meme I knew was the peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly time. Yep. That movie sucked. Yeah, it wasn't a great movie. It had decent special effects. I mean, you look at it now and special effects, and some of the special effects hold up, but it came out a while back, so it wasn't a great movie though. Wasn't great. I know about it, but never watched it. It's on Netflix, I think. Xana66 is in the house. How you doing, Xana66? Yeah, I remember seeing the movie at Blockbuster years back. I remember Blockbuster. I was old enough to have a Blockbuster. There was like one right down the street from me when I lived in New Mexico. And then it like went out of business and they had like this big sale on like video games and stuff. They were like selling all their DVDs and whatever. There was like just big pile of video games sitting on the floor. And I thought the video games were like in the cases, but they weren't. So what happened was I like saw a video game I wanted. I think it was Baldur's Gate 2 or something, but I didn't have my wallet. So I hid the game and I thought the game was in the case, but it wasn't. But I hid the game and then I ran home. I ran like half a mile to grab my wallet, ran back, and then I'm like took the game to the counter. I'm like I want to get this game. And like it was just the box. And I guess somebody already bought the actual game CD. Because I didn't realize that they didn't keep the CDs in the cases because I guess for like reasons because like it's on the shelf and then you go to the counter and they put it in the case. So I thought they were just in there. I didn't bother to look. So I ran like half a mile, I guess a mile total there and back, and then it was just the case. So I was pretty disappointed. I was pretty disappointed. Um, Bonnie says the first meme I remember was Numa Numa, but I guess that was more of a viral vid than a real meme. But it's still OG. Yeah, that Numa Numa one. I came across that video like way after it started being popular. Like it got popular, and then I thought it was a new thing when I saw it years ago. I'm like, have you seen this song? And everyone was like, oh, that's like way old news, bro. And I'm like, oh man, I'm always like behind the times. Bonnie says my mom worked at Hollywood Video. Never been to a Hollywood Video. Never been. And guys, shout out to Xana66. He donated 20 bucks a while back and he helped me get Elder Scrolls Online and Rage 2, both of which I still have to play. I did buy them, guys. Like you might be just thinking, "Oh, he just said he's going to get these games just to get money and then he doesn't actually get them and he just buys a taco or something." I actually got the games, guys. I have them installed. I just haven't played them yet because I keep getting distracted with other games. But I think maybe tomorrow night we might play some Rage 2, maybe. Maybe we'll see. I want to try it out, guys. Or maybe not even tomorrow night. When we could stream it during the daytime because I don't got to work tomorrow because I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation until Thursday. Well, I guess until Wednesday because I have Thursday off. No, wait. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I go back on Thursday. I like cheese. I do like cheese, man. I love me some cheese. We got 9 likes on this video. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the support. So here's the thing, everybody. If you guys keep coming back every stream, or at least every video and like posting comments, even if it's not a live stream and it's just like a normal video, if you guys keep coming back, that's like at least 10 views right there, 10 comments right there, 10 thumbs up right there, and that pushes my videos higher toward the top of the search list, which means when people search stuff, they find my video and then they watch it, and then if they become fans, those people come in. See what I'm saying? It's just a snowball effect. And if we got 6 people watching now and you guys come back and everybody like tells a friend about my channel, then that's 12 people. And then if those 12 people tell a friend about my channel, that's 24 people. And you see what I'm saying? That's how we're going to grow, by word of mouth. That's how it's going to happen. That's how we're going to grow. Me and my friend have been kind of struggling to get our GTA roleplay community off the ground. I've seen a couple of like roleplay videos for GTA. People really get into it. Like they get into it. Like I was watching some like some guys role playing. They were like cops in the game. They were like pulling everybody over for like speeding and whatever. It looked like really entertaining videos when people role play that game. It's entertaining stuff. It's entertaining stuff. It says my current average watch time for this video is 8 minutes and 34 seconds, which means the average person that pops in sticks around for almost 9 minutes. It's not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. How does my mic sound, guys? Because I can put in a better mic. Not tonight, because I gotta like fish it out of my garage. But I'm gonna try to maybe get a better mic for the next episode of Chatting with Subs. I might even bring a friend too to help me co-host, so we can both read the comments and answer questions. Bonnie says, since I'm going to be a cop, I'm going to take a law enforcement class next year in school, and this year I'm doing crime investigation. Nice. She's going to be a cop. I have a friend that's a cop back in New Mexico. I don't think he's a cop. He was training to be a cop. He works at like a jail at the moment, and he was also a firefighter for a while. So you have a Discord server. I think I made one at one point, but I never really did anything with it. Maybe if the channel gets more popular and we get like, more returning subscribers in the chat, maybe then I'll maybe make that more of a priority, like a Discord type thing. Crunchy Toast, how's it going, Crunchy Toast? Crunchy Toast is a very active subscriber. He's like in every stream. He's usually Crunchy Toast is usually like one of the first people to pop in my streams. Like I'll go live and like 3 seconds later, it's Crunchy Toast. Be like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, Crunchy, what up? Bonnie says, I would love to be part of your stream one day. You're part of it now, Bonnie. Like, check out the chat. You just popped up. I just said you're part of it. You're part of it. That's why I'm liking this new kind of streaming series where I just read comments because then I can feature comments in the chat. I know it's not the same as voice chat. Maybe I'll do that eventually. But until I start, like, it might never happen. But I feel like if I get like 20 people watching at once on like a reoccurring basis, then maybe I'll look into making my Discord more active and then maybe bring people into the calls and we can like chat, like voice chat type thing. But like maybe around like 20 current viewers, you know, that type of thing. We'll see. I don't want to like overreach and do and like scale it too fast, you know what I'm saying? You got to walk before you can run. Crunchy Toad says, "Hello Jello. Hello Jello. If you're watching this, guys, yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you just popped in. Whoever that was, you just popped in, and you're trying to sneak away. But I know you're here. So if that's you and you haven't left a comment yet, post one so I can give you a shout out, and then you can leave if you want to. Like I would love if you stuck around and like ask some questions or whatnot. But if you gotta go, it's understandable. But before you do leave, post a comment so I can at least say thank you for popping in. Xana says this is a cool setup. Did you use the software? How did you set up the chat in the middle? I'm using OBS to stream, and I'm basically just capturing a web browser, which is it's like a it's like a plugin through a website called Streamlabs. There's also like a Streamlabs OBS software that kind of has stuff built into it. But yeah, if you go to streamlabs.com, you can like there's like different plugins and whatnot you can put into OBS, and that's kind of how what I'm doing for the chat. Shrek is my son. What's your favorite movie, guys? What's your favorite animated movie? Shrek is pretty good. I think the first one was the best. First Shrek movie was the best. They're all pretty decent, but I think the first one was pretty legit. Pixelated says 12 likes. I see 11 likes. I don't see 12. 11's still pretty good though. We're in the double digits, guys. I think one of my live streams got like 40 likes at one point. It was crazy. And I was streaming it from my phone. Like I wasn't playing a game. I was just streaming it from my phone, and we got 40 likes on it. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. It was crazy. It's like YouTube. It's weird. Like if you stream from your phone, it like sends out more notifications or something sometimes, but it doesn't do it all the time. Like if you do it once, I feel like it sends out more, but if you keep streaming from your phone, like YouTube ignores it. It's like you got to switch things up all the time for things to work. For YouTube to actually be like, "Oh, people actually like this guy's channel." Oh, buddy, that's shocking. Like people actually watch small YouTubers. Yeah, guys, people watch small YouTubers. Not tons of people, but they do. Thing is, even the big YouTubers like PewDiePie, Ninja, Tim the Tapman, Dr. Disrespect, Shroud, those guys all started off with a small channel like mine. I'm not saying I'm going to be like big like they are, but I'm just saying everybody started off with 0 subscribers. Everybody. That didn't just one night happen to get like, oh, no. Like even Dr. Disrespect that has like a lot of followers, he's been doing YouTube for like 10 years and he didn't start blowing up until like 3 years ago, 3 4 years ago. So, you know, a lot of people grind. A lot of people just think, oh, they just got successful overnight. No, like they made videos for a long period of time before they got really big. I mean, some people sometimes they are overnight successes, but 90, I would say 95% of all the big YouTubers grinded for a long time before they got like super super big. And I'm not saying I'm going to be super super big. I'm just saying. That's what happened. Really loved the Thieves Guild Skyrim videos funny skit. Oh, you did? You think I should make more of those? See that particular Skyrim video, I tried to do some editing. I was like experimenting with my editing software, and I was doing like close-ups on stuff because I figured I had to like zoom in, so I could kind of like make it a little bit more funny. I want to do more stuff like that. Let me see if I can find that video actually. It's only like I think a 6 minute video, but I'm gonna see if I can find that. Go to my channel. Let me see. I think I was watching it earlier today. The worst. Oh, yeah, here it is. How do I share this? Get a shareable link. Here we go. So this is the video he's talking about. It's right there. I think it's 6 minutes. You guys don't have to watch it. It was just I was experimenting with a different editing style. Because a lot of my videos I don't edit. I'll just like record it and then upload it. Which I want to try to edit more of my videos because it looks more professional. They're more entertaining. My live streams I can't really edit because they're live. But like my standalone videos, I kind of want to edit a little bit more to make it look a little bit more professional, a little bit more entertaining, kind of cut out the boring parts, you know what I mean? But yeah, that Skyrim video is, I think, the last one I actually edited. So the production quality is, I guess, a little better than usual. As you make more skits like that, I will keep that in mind, man. I will keep that in mind. Glad you enjoyed it, Crunchy Toast. And I do want to jump back into Skyrim, okay? I haven't given up on Skyrim. And I do want to check out Elder Scrolls Online. Try to convince my friend Josh to get Elder Scrolls Online, but he waited too long and then the sale ended. So now it went back up to 20 bucks. I got it for 10. So we didn't get that. There's another online game that looked kind of interesting. It's called Black Desert Online. And that's like 3 bucks right now on Steam. It might be free to play, I don't know, but it's like 3 bucks on Steam. I already have it because a while back I think they gave it away for free. But I might check out that. What's the background? What do you mean? What's like the background of this stream? I don't know. I typed in like sci-fi. I typed in sci-fi backgrounds. Sci-fi background. Yeah, I typed in sci-fi background. I went to just Google image, and I'll send you. Let me see if I can send this. How do I share this? Copy. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. Here's a link to. Here's a link to the image. I think it lets me send images like that. Yeah, I just typed in sci-fi backgrounds and that's what popped up. That's what popped up. So I'm seeing a lot of new faces. We got, I mean, Crunchy Toast is always in here. Bonnie the Bunny. They've been subscribed for a while, but you know, I haven't seen them in a stream. I mean, they do pop in the streams, but you know, you got to pop in more often, guys. I know you got lives, so it's cool if you can't. But I always like when I see familiar faces. Pixelated, first time watching. I'm pretty sure Pixelated said this was his first time. Found my channel by complete accident. So shout out to Pixelated. He's new. I think you're subscribed. Pretty sure. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Something special will happen on screen. Something will come on screen and happen if you subscribe. I'm just saying. A little special something pops up. Took me a while to get that to work too. That little notification that's going to pop up if you subscribe. Took me a while to figure out how to do that. Crunchy Toast says, "How's the experimental channel?" Haven't really done anything with it at the moment. I do have a secondary channel, guys. It's called the Skill Level Zero. I actually made that channel a while back. I had a couple videos on it. I just didn't really do anything with it. Um, and I don't know. I haven't really uploaded anything to it yet. Skill Level Zero. Let me see it. There it is. Let me see if I can just post this in the chat real quick. So I do have a secondary channel, everybody. It's kind of just like a backup channel. Like I said, there's no videos on it at the moment. But I might make it into maybe a vlogging channel, or like if I start making short films or something with my friend, just random, stupid, funny videos, maybe I'll upload them over there just because I kind of want to keep my Keep Calm and Game On channel, the one you're watching right now. I kind of want to keep that video game slash entertainment focused. Like sometimes I'll do reaction videos to like movie trailers and like video game trailers and stuff like that. But like if I make like a short film or something, just a random like stupid vlog or something, I might want to put that on maybe my second channel. So that's the link I just posted. That's my secondary channel. It's called Skill Level Zero. Not exactly sure what I want to do with it yet, but again, maybe it'll be like just kind of like a fun channel where I can just do weird ideas and stuff like that. I feel like whoever subscribes to that channel though is probably going to be like one of my longtime subscribers. Like probably not going to get a lot of new subscribers over there because they won't know who I am. But I feel like it'll be cool to just have a separate channel where just like my active subscribers can like check out my stuff. So I'll be like, yo, everybody that's subscribed on this channel is like super active on my main channel. Because sometimes it's hard to tell. Like I almost have 4,000 subscribers, but some of my active subscribers kind of get mixed up in the fray because there's just so many names. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a way that I can keep track of like my super super dedicated, I guess, subscribers, if that's what you want to call them, and then also have that separate channel in case I want to like upload just random stuff. Because I feel like if I just upload like a short film that has nothing to do with video games or something to this channel, I'll just lose subscribers because people subscribe to this channel for video games and stuff. So if they see like some random stupid video popping up, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy don't do video games anymore. Unsubscribe." And you know what I mean? But yeah, that last link I posted is my just kind of backup random channel. Not sure how active I'm gonna be on it, but it's there in case anybody wants to check it out. If not, not a big deal. It's not partnered with YouTube or anything. It's like I can't even monetize the videos over there until I get to like 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 watch time. So I'm not super concerned about it, but it's there. Hey, we got 12 likes, guys. We got 12 thumbs up. Give yourself a thumbs up. Thumbs up, squad, guys. Give yourself a thumbs up. So, what do you think I should talk about in the next one of these videos? You think I should have like a topic? Because I feel like that could be fun, and I might get more it might get better searched on like search bars and stuff. Like it was if I was talking about like a specific topic. Like for example, if I was talking about like Aquaman 2, I could be like chatting with subs, Aquaman 2, and then anybody that searched for Aquaman 2 would like come in and we'd be able to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like we could talk about anything during the video because that's kind of what the show is, but kind of just having like a topic we could focus on type idea. So what do you think? What should my next one of these videos be about? Like, what should be like the main topic? Will you ever have another sponsor? I've never really had a sponsor, man. I've had some like I've had some like tech companies reach out and like send me microphones to like do reviews for. I've had like two different mic companies reach out. I did like a keyboard and mouse review. I did two mic reviews. I had another company reach out and want me to do like a review for one of their dash cams. I didn't really bother with that one because I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Mike Tracy, Dual Universe. Is that a game? Let me look that up. Mike Tracy, we're looking this up, Mike. We're looking up this game, if it is a game. Dual Universe. Let's check this out. Let's check it out. I'm looking up a YouTube video right now. Dual Universe. Wait, I think I have heard of this game. It's like a space game, right? Is it still like an early access? Like, are people able to buy it and play it? Because I'm seeing like ships. It kind of looks like Star Citizen in a way. Kind of looks like No Man's Sky, Star Citizen. It says it's a space MMO. Let me see if I can find the description on just Google. Star Universe. It says dual. No, it's Dual Universe. It says Dual Universe is a first-person-based space simulation sandbox, massively multiplayer online role-play game video. No, video game in development by Paris-based game developer studio Navaquark. Navaquark. It is reported to combine elements of EVE Online and Star Citizen, as well as Minecraft, No Man's Sky, and Space Engineers. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of similar to those games. All right. And I guess it's in early access. It's a space flight simulation sandbox game. Looks cool. Dual Universe. How do you buy it? Like, can you get it through Steam, or you have to actually go to their like website and get it? Or you can join the beta. Okay, so it's in beta right now. Interesting. All right. Mike Tracy, he says it's out now. It's still like an early access though, right? Like you can play it, but they're still developing it. You know what I mean? Crunchy Toast says, "How's the OBS problem in the garage PC?" Excuse me, got the coughs. Crunchy Toast, I don't know yet because I haven't streamed in the garage in a while because it's just been too hot. I feel like if I do try to stream in there though, it's gonna have the same issue. So what I need to do is just like mess around with the cables because right now I have a cable running like it's and they need to both be connected to my graphics card and one of them isn't. Like one is connected and it's using my like integrated graphics and the other one's connected using my main graphics and I think that's why I'm having the issue when I stream in my garage. So I need to just plug both cables into my main graphics card and I keep forgetting to do it. But it's been too hot. Like it's been really hot in my garage, so that's why I'm not haven't been streaming in there very often. Xana66 says, "Did you ever download a Rage 2?" Xana66, I pretty sure I did. I installed it. Somebody on a motorcycle just whizzed by my house. I installed it, not on this computer because this is my laptop, but it's on my main computer. I'm gonna try to stream that tomorrow. I don't know if that'll be like the main stream at night or if I'll do like maybe a afternoon stream or something, but I do want to play Rage 2 because that game looks really good. It looks like Mad Max meets Doom, okay? It's supposed to have really good gunplay. It got like so-so reviews. It got mixed reviews. Some people like really liked it. Some people were like, eh. I also got the first Rage, but I definitely want to check out Rage 2 because Xana66 actually donated money to help me get that game. So I want to check it out because it's been on my playlist for a long time. I keep putting it off. So Rage 2, guys. Maybe we'll check that out tomorrow. And Mike Tracy, have you been here before, man? I feel like you have. I know I asked that question a lot. I'm like, have you guys been here before? I'm just really bad with names. Like if you pop in all the time, I remember your name. Like Crunchy Toast, he's always here. Crunchy Toast is always here. Xana66 is always here. Timmy Hunt's popped in a lot in the past. But sometimes I forget people's names. Like, so if you've been here before and I'm like, yo, you ever been here before? And you're like, oh, this guy don't even remember his subscribers. This guy, oh, what? This guy's a jerk. I'm like, guys, sometimes I forget names, so I apologize if you have been here before. But So Mike Tracy has been here. Okay, sweet. Mike, how long have you been a subscriber? Are you pretty new to the channel, or have you been here since a while back? Or I'm curious. But yeah, Dual Universe. I need to put that on my watch list. Oh, you know me from Cobra. Okay, sweet. Guys, shout out to a YouTuber named Cobra TV. Okay, Cobra TV, really cool guy. Big inspiration for me. He started YouTube after I did, and when I started, I think I had like 2,000 subscribers, and he started out with like way less than me, and now he almost has, or he made it. He might have like, I think he has like 40,000 subscribers now. Like, big inspiration to me. Nicest guy ever. I've been on a couple of his podcasts, on a couple of his live streams. I used to be a co-host when he did a No Man's Sky podcast. And he's just a really cool friend, really cool YouTuber. So definitely check out Cobra TV if you haven't. He played a lot of No Man's Sky in the past. He got me into that game. He got me into Star Citizen, and he's just a really cool guy. So definitely check out Cobra TV. Really good channel. Like he does a lot of cool No Man's Sky, and he mainly focuses on Star Citizen content. But if you're a fan of space games, um, definitely check out Cobra because he is a really good YouTuber. You could be Cobra of No Man's Sky, and I've been subbed for quite a while. You could be the Cobra of No Man's Sky. Well, Cobra used to be the Cobra of No Man's Sky. He used to be like the No Man's Sky guy. When everybody else gave up on that game and said it was trash, he was the only one talking about it and playing it and saying it was good. And, he kind of kept that game going. Even the developers of the game, like Sean Murray and them, they actually watched his show when he did like the live shows. They would watch it. Um, but I want to jump back into No Man's Sky too, man. It's just they've added so many updates and so much content to that game. It's just kind of overwhelming. Because like just when I would get the hang of like the current DLC, they would come out with a new DLC, and then I'd have to like relearn that. And then I've been gone from it for a while, so I need to like sit down and I'd have to like relearn how to play. I really do like No Man's Sky though. It's fun. It's a fun game. Yeah, but I don't see Cobra ever covering dual universe. Well, I kind of think he's kind of focusing on one thing, and I think that's why he's been growing so much because when you focus on one game, you get a lot more subscribers and a lot more people coming back. Because when you're like me and you just bounce around to whatever, you'll get like a couple subscribers at like, Halo, and then you play a different game. You'll get a couple subscribers that like that game, and then you play a different game, and a couple subscribers that like that game. But then the subscribers, unless they like the game you're playing, they don't always come back and then watch you. But if you focus on one game, people always come back. The views keep going up. So I think that's kind of what he's doing. He's just focusing on that one Star Citizen game. I think he did bring back the No Man's Sky podcast though. Xana66 says top 10 nostalgic games would be cool topic like Destroy All Humans or other remastered games. Yeah, we could do like a top 10 games. Could do that. We've had 33 playbacks during this stream, guys, which means 32 random people popped in and were like, this guy sucks, I'm gone. Average watch time is almost up to 10 minutes, which means 10 minutes. Everybody popping in has stayed around for about 10 minutes. We got 12 likes on the video. A top 10 nostalgic games would be a cool topic. Top 10. Yeah, we could do something like that. Or like I could put the topic, how much will like the PS5 cost? And then we can just all argue about the price. Just all argue about the price. Because that's always fun. Always a fun thing to do. But guys, I know I say this a lot, but if you haven't, click that little subscribe button. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. Shh. Don't tell anybody, though. Shh. And if you hit the subscribe button, also click that little bell that's right next to it. Hit the little bell icon and click on Get Notifications. That way when I do a live stream or I upload something, you'll get a little ding that happens on your phone or your PC. Be like, ding, Keep Common Game On just uploaded this video or is live streaming. And then you won't miss a stream. Or if you do miss a stream, you'll know that I did stream, and you can go back and watch it later if you want to. If you're bored out of your mind, a lot of people are bored these days because we're always staying at home. There's nothing to do anymore because everywhere's closed. But yeah, hit the bell, hit the subscribe, hit the like. And with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap up this stream because I've been going for about. How long have I been going? I don't know. Long enough. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm gonna show you guys a little friend I got real quick. This little guy right here. He dances to the music. I don't know if you can hear the music at the moment, but he dances to whatever song you plug him into. My roommate Josh is just off camera right there. He, he's kind of glitching at the moment. This ain't a real cat, guys. I stuffed it. Took my neighbor's cat and no, I didn't. Whoever's in charge of, is that PETA? Is it PETA that like? No, that's not PETA. That's not McDonald's. Whoever's like animal rights people. It's not PETA, right? I don't know. Somebody. This ain't a real cat. Got it from thrift store. And yeah, my roommate's off screen attached to this. He might be in the next episode of this, so that should be fun. But guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, like it, subscribe, hit the bell, stay safe. You're up there. How you doing? And keep Common Game on. Laters.